Hi guys, I'm off to do a bit of shopping in my local shopping centre. Well, it's not really local, it's in Warrington, so it's a little bit far actually. So there's a Primark there, so I thought I'd take you with me. I'm really sorry for these bad angles. I'm trying to walk and not fall over at the same time. So yeah, you're gonna have to deal with this. We're currently having a heat wave in the UK, so I just could not bear being outside for another day. So I'm going shopping because that seems like a good alternative to absolutely melting in the garden. So I'll see you when I get there. It is now the day after my little shopping trip yesterday. Obviously, yesterday. The day after? Yep. Anyway, so I nipped into my local Primark, which is in Warrington. It's not a very big one, but it's alright. It doesn't get very busy, which is always a bonus, because if you shop in Primark, you know that it can get pretty busy. So I thought I would come outside, even though yesterday I was moaning about the heat, and show you what I picked up. So it's going to be like all weird shadows because, well, there's like a palm tree there, so it's just giving me stripes everywhere, and but yeah, I've tried to put a blanket up and everything to keep the sun out my face, but it's not working. But we're just gonna go with it. And you're gonna hear like tons of birds, you're gonna see bees. It's gonna be like a David Attenborough program pretty much, with Harry Potter mixed in. Like, can you get any better? No, I don't think you can. Now this isn't a humongous haul, but it's a pretty decent sized one. I'm not sure what to start off with. I'm just going to be squinting at you this whole video. I should have brought sunglasses out, but then I feel like that's a bit rude, isn't it, when you're like covered? It doesn't matter. You're not here to look into my eyes, are you? We're not falling in love. I talk utter rubbish, don't I, sometimes? Anyway, So the first thing I'm going to show you is this, and this is, oh my god, it's an absolute bargain. It is the grey jersey material duvet set, reduced from £22 to £5. I had no intention of getting any kind of quilt cover or bedding or whatever, but when this was £5 I was like, no way can I leave that behind. So it's the same pattern as the one that I got kind of recently, the last Harry Potter bedding that I got, which was black and gold, but this one's grey and white, so it's really pretty. And it comes in a little bag as well, which is dead cool. I mean, I'll probably use it, wash it, and never ever put it back in that bag, but the thought's there. I also picked up, to help me survive this heat wave, some little shorts. Now they are slithering because we're also battling the elements. It's pretty windy right now. This was actually quite a bad idea. Don't ever let me do a video outside again. My little Primark only seems to really do Slytherin and Gryffindor things, so I don't actually know if they do Ravenclaw ones of these, but I was feeling pretty Slytherinish yesterday anyway. They were just £4, which is a bargain. Of all the times that I've been to Primark since they've done the little badge packs and things, I've never ever found the Ravenclaw ones. And I wasn't really that interested in them, to be honest. But because I could never ever find my house, it made me want them more. So yesterday, I found one pack with my house. Like, if that isn't a sign that I have to get them, then I don't know what is. These were £3 and you get 6 badges in it, which is pretty cool. But to be honest with you, I don't think I'll use the chaser one, just because I definitely think I'd be a beater. So, and none of the badge packs have beater as a choice. They have, what did they have? They had keeper, seeker, and I think they were just chaser. I think they only had 3 different chasers. I'm not sure. If you know, let me know below. But yeah, I thought they were pretty cute. I got some more badges. And again, there's probably only a few of these that I'll actually use, but I couldn't not get them. Look at how cute they are. I just love the mandrake and the thestral. For £3, like, you would happily pay £1 each for one of these. Well, you'd happily pay more than that, but look how angry Crookshanks is. He's so mad. I also got myself another keyring, you know, because that's exactly what I need. Like, I think I get keyrings everywhere I go, and I don't even really put them on my keys, I just keep them, so maybe it's a waste. I don't know, but I had to get this. Little book beak, because we just don't get enough book beak merch, and for £3 I just couldn't leave our little book beak behind. I've never really thought about book beak merch before, and then when I seen that I was like, oh my god, we don't ever get anything book beak really, so I had to get it. This is awful. This was such a bad idea. Like, you're just seeing a shiny head. I'm probably getting sunburn. I have got sun cream on, safety first, but yeah, let's never do this again. This is something I've been after for a while. I've seen quite a few other people with it and I just think it looks so pretty, and I'm so glad I picked it up. It's a little time turner necklace. Now I've got the note. My Primark bag is flying around this garden. Now I've got the Noble Collection time turner, but it's not really very wearable because it has, like, do you know, like the clasp where it's a hoop and then the line, and you put the line through the hoop and it just falls off, and yeah, it's just, and I don't want to lose it or ruin it, and it's a bit bulky really to wear, so this one is perfect and I can't wait to wear it. Now I didn't intend on collecting all of the house candles, but it kind of just turned out that I ended up with 3 of the 5 of them, so it is 5 because one's Hogwarts. So when I saw the Gryffindor one, again they only had Gryffindor and Slytherin typically, I just had to pick it up to add to my collection. I think they look so pretty. I've never lit one yet though. I don't know if I want to. Maybe I'll wait for them to go on sale and pick up extra ones that I can actually use. This is sweet lily and vanilla flavour, which is really cute that it's Lily, like Harry's mum. And I think the vanilla will just make it smell so cosy, like the Gryffindor common room probably is. So now all I need is the Hufflepuff one, and I've got all of them. So pretty excited, but I'm yet to find a Hufflepuff one. Speaking of candles, I managed to pick up the new Honeydukes candles. So we have, again, this was something where I wasn't going to buy all of them, but then I couldn't choose, and I thought they looked so pretty all together. So I've really got a spending problem, haven't I? I shouldn't be allowed to go shopping on my own. There's like butterflies flying around everywhere and it's so cute. Anyway, I'm pretty sure there's only 3 different scents available, but anyway, Sherbet Lemons, which is kind of the only Harry Potter themed one, and it's only vaguely Harry Potter themed because, you know, Dumbledore, Sherbet Lemons. This one is Rhubarb and Custard, which is really cute. Rhubarb and Custard sweets are my favourite, and Candy Floss. And when I smelt this, if you've ever been to the Wisdom World of Harry Potter in Orlando, it smells of Harry Potter World. It's amazing. So I'm gonna have to pick up some more of these because that is just like a trip down memory lane. These were £4, and what does it say? It says there's 20 hours burning time, so, and I love that they come in a tin, because unlike these where you can see when the wax is melted away, so then it doesn't look as pretty, at least with this one you can kind of close the tin and put it back in its nice pretty little box. So I definitely will be using them. I don't mind using them. And lastly, I was pretty excited about this because I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a cockerel like cock-a-doodle doing somewhere. I don't know where, because we don't have any farms in a distance where you could hear a cockerel. It's really freaking me out. It's not stopped all day. It's so strange. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so my little local Warrington Primark never ever has the new stuff in. You have to wait months for new things. By the time that other shops are getting in the next lot of new merch, that's when my Primark seems to get the other new merch, the old new merch. Anyway, you know what I mean. But yesterday it was pretty good. As you've seen, I got these candles and the, what are they called? Like the little magical creatures thing. I just definitely didn't even expect to find anything remotely new there. So when I came across this, I was super happy. I think it's so pretty. It's like a proper old school sweet shop style. I just love it. It's a money box, by the way. It would be cool if it was like a little jar that you could put things in, but a money box will do. And it was £8. I definitely thought it was going to be a bit more, so I think it was a really, really good price. It's just going to look so nice sitting on the shelf. I think I'm going to end up with a whole like Honeyduke shelf because they're bringing out so much good Honeyduke stuff recently. So yeah, I was really happy with that purchase. I did pick up a lot of other things like clothes and shoes and things, and I did pick up this. Now I know a lot of Harry Potter fans are also Disney fans, so I think a lot of you will appreciate this. It is the Genie lamp teapot. How cool is, like, I love tea. I'm a proper like real British person who's obsessed with drinking tea. Disney's my first love, so to have like Disney and tea together, that's just like a dream come true. And this was just £10, which, I mean, for Genie's lamp, £10, it's pretty good. I want to get it out of the box. Oh my god, it's really hot because it's been sitting in the sun. Look at it. If you see a lot of mess in the reflection of this teapot, we're currently building a tiki bar in the back garden out of pallets. It's been interesting. We've nearly finished. We've just got to put the roof on. It's a bit strange. Oh, it's not You're not going to get a lot of tea in there, but never mind. And it's rattling as well. Why is it rattling? Oh, it must be in there. So yeah, that's my little Primark haul. I'm very happy with all of my purchases, especially my absolute... Oh! Got a Primark bag flying at me. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm very happy with all my purchases, especially my little bargain of the bedding. That is just for a fiver. Cannot go wrong. I feel like that's my catchphrase. I'm gonna have to come up with another phrase to say. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.